Welcome to Family Secrets. Queen receives flak for having royal guards put on hats made of Endura fur. Queen's guards put on hats made out of Endura fur, up to 140 in quantity. We will damage it all down for you. But in the proceeding then we proceed, please, if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for large updates. Let's dive into the video. Britain's Got Talent decide Alicia Dixon launched a 42,430 signature petition to persuade the Ministry of Defence to alternatively use fake fur for the hats, the advice which has been rejected. Most British human beings are towards fur, so it makes no feel for this iconic image of the UK to be made with actual fur, mentioned Dixon. One decorative cap expenses £1,710 each. Defence Equipment Minister Jeremy Quinn responded. In addition to passing initial laboratory tests, any new material would have to achieve person approval for structure and comfort. People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals claims to have come up with a high-performing water-resistant fake fur for the headgear, and accuses the Mod of transferring the GOLPIS on requirements, reviews mirror.co.uk. The Mod added. The synthetic fur unluckily didn't meet the requirements required for a ceremonial cap, which is worn for the duration of the year, and in all weathers. The Mod has no plans to take this faux fur cloth forward. But the SNP's Deputy Westminster Chief Kirsten Oswald urges the Mod to suppose once more about their decision. The UK government is supposed to be dedicated to excessive requirements of animal welfare. However, the Mod appears decided to proceed the use of actual bearskin come what may, stated Ms. Oswald. The Queen precipitated venture when facts broke that she had been hospitalized for a nighttime on October 20th. While the palace did now not divulge the cause for her stay, a spokesperson validated it used to be as soon as no longer COVID-19 related. The royal then cancelled a time-out to Ireland after being counselled to leisure for scientific reasons. The Queen used to be returned to her in-person royal responsibilities final week when she met with General Sir Nick Carter at Windsor Castle. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has noted the Queen is on very right form no depend being viewed the utilisation of a cane for the first time in 17 years, in the course of an healthy at Westminster Abbey on October 12. An insider knowledgeable page 6 at the time that Her Majesty fully had the cane for her comfort. London Queen Elizabeth II examined high quality for COVID-19 on Sunday, and is experiencing mild cold-like symptoms, Buckingham Palace said, consisting of the famously stoic 95-year-old monarch, despite the fact that plans to bring up on working. The prognosis brought on scenario and get well wishes from during Britain's political spectrum. Britain's longest reigning monarch and a fixture in the existence of the nation, the Queen reached the milestone of 70 years on the throne on February 6, the anniversary of the 1952 loss of lifestyles of her father, King George VI. She will flip 96 on April 21. The palace referred to the Queen, who has been definitely vaccinated and had a booster shot, would proceed with light duties at Windsor Castle over the coming week. She will proceed to collect medical pastime, and will study all the super guidelines, the palace cited in a statement. People in the UK who take a look at Amazing for COVID-19 are required to self-isolate for at least 5 days, even though the British authorities says it plans to increase that requirement for England this week. Both the Queen's eldest son Prince Charles, 73, and her 74-year-old daughter-in-law Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, gone smaller COVID-19 till now this month. Charles has, when you reflect on consideration on that decrease again to work. There are additionally thought to be pretty a few contemporary virus cases amongst physique of employees at Windsor Castle, the area the Queen is staying. The new version instead offers a more loose definition, saying that the Queen's role encompasses a range of parliamentary and diplomatic duties, and that she only receives other visiting heads of state. The Queen Elizabeth's much publicized mobility issues made it too difficult for her to attend in person this year. The Prince of Wales and the Duke of Cambridge jointly attended the state opening of Parliament on her behalf. As the Queen's representative, the Prince now travels abroad, most recently to attend the recent Commonwealth Heads. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer overlook about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our current day updates. Thanks for